Sorry about that, folks. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back here at Michigan International Speedway. A caution has come out. I'm not sure what the source of it was, but we're here with pit stops going on right now. Third caution of the day under that break of technical difficulties. Race off the pit road. Looks like we are going to have to give it to Jason Yacht, I believe. Joseph Wright got the 11 car, 322, one car. And the fuel window was 23 to 28 laps, so this should be the time that they're getting fuel. The other times that they've went into the pits, that must have been for tires. Or to fix the repairs for some of the drivers who were involved in a caution. Coming out of that one, it's like Joseph Wright is your leader. The pit stops, looks like Joseph Wright won the race off of pit road. Second went to Jason Yacht. Third was Cutrough. Fourth was Maurice Johnson. Fifth was Eric Laurie. Sixth was Dave Swindell. Seventh was Matthew Almany. Eighth was Eric Laurie. Ninth was Art Peck. And 10th was Gabe Butler after that race off of pit road. I believe the lights on the pace truck have gone off. Oh, nope, they're still on. We're going to continue to be under caution.
Squirrel on the track.
Hey Jason, this is Atlee in the booth. Do you copy?
I got you.
So right now you're in a great position. You had a great pit stop there. You've got a teammate around you, Joseph Wright. What's going to be your strategy in this coming restart and for the rest of the race, going for that win?
Just going to try to get out front here and keep it going, and hopefully the crew can keep making some good stops like they have been so far.
So we've seen you just went in for fuel. What do you think is going to be the next time you're going to have to go into the pits?
If it stays green, I'm thinking to be somewhere around lap 48 to 50.
All right. Well, good luck, and let's see what that number 74 Chevrolet Silverado can do.
All right, thank you.
Lights on the pace truck remain. Oh, they are off now. So here's going to be your restart order. Starting in first is the 74 of Jason Yacht. Second is the 7 of Joseph Wright. Third is the 322 of Maurice Johnson. Fourth is the 11 of Mason Cutrough. Fifth is the 1 of Dave Swindell. Sixth is the 071 of Eric Laurie. Seventh is the 21 of Matthew Almany. Eighth is ironically the 8 of Dude Conrad. Ninth is the 58 of John Petrozel. 10th is the 88 of Gabe Butler. 11th is the 36 of Art Peck. 12th is the 19 of Jason Misner. 13th is the 23 of Ben Wilvert. 14th is the 37 of Daniel M. Rindall. 15th is the 82 of Paul Fletcher. 16th is the 3 of Louis Loya. 17th is the 24 of Joshua Bertelson. 18th is the 83 of Rob Malone. 19th is the 17 of Seth Streidel. 20th is the 9 of Gary Jenkins. And in 22nd is the 33 of Frank Reese. Here you go, pace truck pulls in. Green flag is out here at Michigan International Speedway. Front row Joseph Wright and Jason Yacht. Let's see how this restart turns out. So far, still side by side into the turns. This has been the closest restart so far this race, but not for long. Jason Yacht clears Joseph Wright. But while all this is going on, we have another battle ensuing. That is the battle for third. But now that has gone single file. The one car of Dave Swindell is getting under the 322 of Maurice Johnson. This is for fourth place. A very important position. You'd be starting in the second row if a caution were to come out. So it's a very high position, and it gets you closer to the lead. So every position counts here at Michigan International Speedway, and Dave Swindell is trying to go for that fourth position. Oh, here comes another driver getting under Dave Swindell. He was at least, we were at 1.3 wide with the 21. Back to the 1 in the 322. Now the 1 car looks like he has cleared. Nope. The 1 car of Dave Swindell is making another rally up to Maurice Johnson, and that time he ended up clearing Maurice Johnson. Now we got the battle for, I believe it is for the 21 is battling with the 8 of Dude Conrad. This is for 7th. And so far, looks like Dude Conrad has gotten the advantage. Now Eric Laurie has cleared the 21. 21 now battling with the 37 of Daniel Lindahl. And the 21 has cleared Daniel Lindahl. We have up here a battle going on. The 1 car, oh, but here's a battle for the lead here. Joseph Wright side by side with Jason Yacht for the lead. Still side by side into the turns. And Joseph Wright is the new leader here at Michigan International Speedway. He's trying to get a first place after having 3 second place finishes in a row, and now he's 1 step closer after just taking the lead. Got the 1 car of Dave Swindell getting under the 3rd place car of Mason Cutruff. And he is still there. Now he pulls back in single file here at Michigan International Speedway. The 21 car back here. We have side-by-side battle with the 21 car. He is battling with the 36 car of Art Peck. Looks like Art Peck has cleared him, and now the 21 is battling with the 88. Back up front, we have the 1 car of Dave Swindell still trying to get under the 11 of Mason Cutruff. And Dave Swindell pulls back in behind Mason as he's continued trying to get up past Mason Cutruff, but he has not done it yet. Back here to the battle with the 21 car, trying to get past, looks like Gabe Butler. He does. Now Gabe Butler battling with the 36 of Art Peck, now single file there. Looks like we're single file all around the track. Louis Loya battling with the 58 car. This is going to be for major positions. Ooh, we have a car battling with the 071. That looks like Gabe Butler trying to get under the 071. He has not had the chance though. 21 of Matthew Almany getting under Art Peck, and now he's trying to get by Gabe Butler for 10th, I believe. Now he is battling again with Art Peck after just clearing him. This has been an exciting battle for the position. And still there side by side 21 of Matthew Almany, and the 36 car. Ooh, we have a battle ensuing up front. The 322 is side by side with Joseph Wright. This is the battle for the 4th position, I believe. Joseph Wright is blinking a lot, so it's hard to keep up with him. But still, he is side by side with the 322 of Maurice Johnson. And they're side by side into the straightaway. And now Joseph Wright looks like he has taken the 4th position away from the 322 of Maurice Johnson. The other battles. Here's the 11 car. He's trying to get, and it looks like we're single file in the major parts of the track. The 11 car right now is trying to get by Jason Yacht for the lead. Oh, there's a battle going on, the blimp cam. We have, oh, they're back single file again. Oh, here comes the 58 car. Under the 21 car of Matthew Almany into the front straightaway. This right now is the battle for, I believe, the 7th position. Oh, now looks like Matthew Almany, John Petrazol has cleared Matthew Almany, and now he's trying to get up there. Oh, here's a car trying to get under the 11 car. One car. This is for 2nd place. Dave Swindell trying to get under the 11 car. Keeping on going here. Like the 322. We'll continue to watch these 3 cars battle it out. 322 and the 8 car of Dude Conrad right now are fighting for position. I believe it is the 5th position. You got the 1 car getting under the 11. This is for 2nd place. Dave Swindell, Mason Cutruff. And now the 1 car of Dave Swindell is getting under the leader, Jason Yacht. Same thing with the 11 car. 1 car getting behind. This is the battle for 2nd place now. 11 car and the 74 car of Jason Yacht. Continuing on with this battle for 2nd place. And looks like the 11 car of Mason Cutruff has gotten past the 74 car. Looking for any battles on the track. I believe there's one with the 21 car. Nope, excuse me, the 322 car is battling with the 071 of Eric Laurie, but Eric Laurie showed a lot of speed there. Oh, the 58 tagged the wall. The 7 of Joseph Wright. He is battling with Gabe Butler. But Joseph Wright is blinking a lot, so it is hard to keep up, hopefully. It is hard sometimes if the connection isn't good or there's something wrong. You'll see a car start blinking, and that is very hard for the leader, because that might be hard for Gabe Butler, because he doesn't know if Joseph Wright's still behind him, and it's especially hard for the car behind the blinking car, because they do not know if the car is still there, if they're allowed to pass them, or if they might poof back. Will they be able? Here is the 11 car, but right now battling with the 74 car, but looks like the 74 car has cleared the 11 car. This was the battle for third place. Right now we've been under green flag for a long time. Here comes the 23 car of Ben Welvart under the 33, and he ends up making the pass. Eric Laurie and Joseph Wright are battling for position. That's the 7th position. Eric Laurie. Nope, here I'm not sure if he's wait. Eric Laurie, yep, he is now officially cleared Joseph Wright. Oh, but here comes Joseph Wright under the 071 of Eric Laurie. Again, this is the battle for 7th place. He does. Now comes the 322 of Maurice Johnson under Eric Laurie. Now this is the battle for 8th. But Eric Laurie ultimately ends up clearing Maurice Johnson. Maurice Johnson gets under Joseph Wright, and Eric Laurie is above Joseph Wright 3 wide into the front straightaway between these 3 cars. Maurice Johnson ends up clearing Joseph Wright. Now it's side by side between Wright and Laurie. Still, great battle going on for this 8th position. And now looks like the 21, oh, he was there. Now it is single file again. But here comes Matthew Almany getting above, but he did not. Oh, now he's still side by side with the 7 car of Joseph Wright. And looks like Joseph Wright is going into the pits. Interesting strategy. This should be about the time where the fuel window is coming up again. And they should be able to make it after these pit stops for the rest of the race. Of course, unless a caution comes out between that now and then. And we have very stretched out field right now. A long way between everyone. Like we got a battle back there. The 11 car and the 58 car. Looks like the 58. 322 car is battling with the 58 car. The 58 car is actually not on the lead lap, so he's trying to go back and get his lap back. He passes Maurice Johnson for that. Side by side into the turns. Dude Conrad trying to get under the 1 car of Dave Swindell. He does for now. Now the 23 car of Ben Welvart is getting under the 1 car of Dave Swindell. And they're still side by side into the turns. And continuing on. Chase Swindell is continuing to keep his position. Now the 23 is battling with a lap car. Now it's 3 wide as it's a lap. Oh, now it's still the 58 car of John Petrozol is trying to get his lap back. This is the battle for him getting his lap back, and it looks like John Petrozol will be on the lead lap again after getting by Jude Conrad. Now that's the same mission that Jason Yacht is trying to accomplish. He's trying to get by Jude Conrad for his lead lap back, and he ends up accomplishing that. Dude Conrad, here comes Joseph Wright now trying to get his lap back. And Dude Conrad now is making his way into the pits. After staying out as long as possible, we have some green flag pit stops. Dude Conrad going in to the pits. Now Louis Loya is your new leader here at Michigan International Speedway, with the 21 car of Matthew Almany not far behind him. Then it's the 24 of Joshua Bertelsen trying to get his lap back from the 3 car. Bertelsen gets under the 21 of Matthew Almany, and Bertelsen quickly gets by the 3 of Louis Loya. And now the battle for first place. Matthew Almany gets by Louis Loya, as Louis Loya is now going into the pits. Matthew Almany is your new leader here at Michigan International Speedway. He passes a few lap cars. And he has an 11-second lead over the second place car of Louis Loya. Now it's 15 seconds. He's got a full straightaway. There's a lot of lap cars trying to get their laps back from the 21 of Matthew Almany. Here comes the 37 of Daniel Rindall trying to come and get his lap back from Matthew Almany. And Daniel Rindall catch him in the next couple of turns. Here's turns 1 and 2. He's now right there. Daniel Rindall goes high above Matthew Almany, side by side in the straightaways. And looks like Daniel Rindall has gotten his lap back. Now the 11 car is still trying to get his lap back of Mason Cutroff. Now if he passes him, he'll be going 1 lap down. Here also comes the 36 of Art Peck trying to get his lap back. He's 1 lap down. And he gets his lap back along with Mason Cutroff now only being 1 lap down. But still, Mason Almany has a 24-second lead over second place car Jason Yacht. Staying out as long as possible is what the 21 car of Matthew Almany is doing right now. And Matthew Almany is finally going into the pits after staying out for a very long time. We should see Jason Yacht get that gap back and try to get the lead back from Matthew Almany. But still, he has a 22-second lead. Now it's 21. Can he get into his pit stall and make it out of his pit stall in time and still have the lead over Jason Yacht? Now Jason Yacht is your new leader here at Michigan International Speedway. Second place, Joseph Wright. And we're single file here is Jason Yacht. He's continually having a great car. He's had a great car this entire race. Ooh. Dave Swindell, he made the pass. Here comes the 88 of Gabe Butler getting under the 58 of John Petrozol. And he ends up making the pass over the 58. Here is the large gap between him and Joseph Wright. Dude Conrad, this is the battle for second place. Dude Conrad getting under the 7 of Joseph Wright. Looks like Dude Conrad has cleared Joseph. Now Dave Swindell is getting under him. Now the 88 of Gabe Butler is trying to get under the 7 of Joseph Wright. 2 cars have already passed the 7 car. Now is the 88 of Gabe Butler going to pass him? Still, they're battling. But ultimately, Gabe Butler gets the 4th position over Joseph Wright. Seeing the 8 car and the 1 car. So they should be able to make it for the rest of the race on fuel as long as they got enough. Sometimes a driver might overthink how much fuel they need and they might run out. We've seen it happen before. Friday, John O.B. Abrimsky, or I believe it was Jimmy Crow. He was in the 2nd position and he didn't realize that he didn't get enough fuel when he was on pit lane, and he ultimately ended up finishing 3rd and losing the position to end up winning the race. That was unfortunate for Jimmy Crow. He is not in this race tonight. You might see him though on Friday. Super Speedway race. Oh, we have Dude Conrad and Dave Swindell both side by side as they take the lead over Jason Yacht. And this is for the lead, the battle for the lead. Oh, Dave Swindell gets into, oh, caution is out, instant replay. Do it one more time just to make it slower. Going. We knew that they were going to battle. This is for the 1st position. So we knew they were going to battle hard, but ultimately I did not know this was going to happen. Though, watch the 1 car of Dave Swindell.
What happened, dude?
On the right. He's still... Yep, the 8 must have washed up in the turn. Oh. And then the 1 came down and it all went downhill from there. The 8 got on his roof. Jason Yacht got hit. Gabe Butler made it through, but he still ended up driving through the grass. A lot of the leading cars got involved in that one. Maurice Johnson made it through. Joseph Wright made it through. And still having a damaged car. 88 of Gabe Butler on pit lane. All of the leaders actually are on pit road. We'll let all of them do their business. The 11 car. Mason Cutruff is getting his lap back as he passes the pace car. To watch this race off of pit road. And we'll get the results. Here's your results. After the race off of pit road, looks like Gabe Butler ended up edging out Joseph Wright on that race off of pit road. Again, Wright was in second. John Petrozol was in third. Fourth was Eric Laurie. Fifth was Joshua Bertelsen. Sixth was Dave Swindell. Seventh was Jason Yacht. Eighth off of pit road was Louis Loya. Ninth off of pit road was Matthew Almany. And 10th off of pit road was Daniel Rindahl. So that was your race off of pit road, but looks like Joseph Wright now is in the lead as we're pacing right now. The lights on the pace truck have gone off. We got the 7 car of Joseph Wright. Here's your restart order. 7
What's that, Dave?
car of Joseph Wright. Second is the 88 of Gabe Butler. Third is the 58 of John Petrozell. Fourth is the 23 of Ben Wilvert. Fifth is the 071 of Eric Laurie. Sixth is the 24 of Joshua Bertelsen. Seventh is the 1 of Dave Swindell. Seventh is the 21 of Matthew Almany. Eighth is the 3 of Louis Loya. Ninth is the 36 of Art Peck. 10th is the 37 of Daniel and Rindahl. 11th is the 11 of Mason Cutroff. 12th is the 83 of Rob Malone. 13th is 74 of Jason Yacht. 15th is the 8 of Dude Conrad. And 16th is the 322 of Maurice Johnson. Joseph Wright, this is going to mean a lot if he wins this. He's finished second 3 races in a row. Gabe Butler, he has been the most dominant driver in super speedway racing, but can he get a win here in just speedway racing? We'll see this here, all that and more in this next restart. Green flag is out here at Michigan International Speedway on this crazy restart, side by side. 7 of Joseph Wright, 88 of Gabe Butler. This is going to be for position. 5 laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway, and that just makes this restart even more crazy because there's only a short amount of laps left. Joseph Wright ends up clearing the 88 of Gabe Butler. Here comes the 58 of John Petrozell, getting under the 88 of Gabe Butler. Oh no, Joseph Wright is loose. Caution is out. Oh no. Joseph Wright just started sliding in the turns. He ended up making contact with the 58 of John Petrozell. Petrozell pulled up, hit Gabe Butler. Eric Laurie. Whoa, Eric Laurie made it through. That was a crazy avoidance. But that is disappointing for Joseph Wright. He was in the lead. But he got loose in the turns, so now it's 4 laps to go on the board. Man, the 071 of Eric Laurie. But Michigan is tricky on old tires, and that's exactly what these drivers have, old tires. So that might have been the cause of what happened to Joseph Wright and the cause of that caution. But we're going to do a superlative best avoidance. That's going to have to go to Eric Laurie. The car was right in front of his nose, and he ended up avoiding it. Great job to the 071 Logitech Chevrolet Silverado of Eric Laurie on that avoidance of the oncoming wrecked cars. 23 of Ben Welver made it through. Louis Loya made it through. Joshua Bertelsen made it through. Daniel and Rindahl made it through. So those 5 cars did a great job avoiding the leaders. But that is very disappointing for Joseph Wright, Gabe Butler, John Petrozell. John Petrozell is now done for the day after that one. That's the craziness of Michigan International Speedway. It's not a super speedway, but still, you're going very fast into these turns. And it's very tricky, especially on old tires. So we're going to have a green, white, checkered restart this time by. Or no, just when we do restart, we're going to have a green, white, checkered.
Yeah, Joshua, there's one.
Cross the line here. We're going to have one attempt at this green, white, checkered. If a caution comes out on the first lap, then it's over. And if the caution comes out on the final lap, we'll race to the finish. Here's going to be your restart order. Restarting first, it's the 071 of Eric Laurie. Second is the 23 of Ben Wilvert. Third is the 3 of Louis Loya. Fourth is the 24 of Joshua Bertelsen. Fifth is the 37 of Daniel Imran Dahl. Sixth is the 36 of Art Peck. Seventh is the 21 of Matthew Almany. Eighth is the 11 of Mason Cutruff. Ninth is the 74 of Jason Yacht. 10th is the 7 of Joseph Wright. 11th is the 83 of Rob Malone. And 12th is the 88 of Gabe Butler. 12 cars on the track right now. Only one can win. And we'll see who comes home with the trophy. Pace truck pulls in. Green, white, checkered restart. Eric Laurie on the bottom. Ben Welvert on the top. This should be exciting. Green flag is out here at Michigan International Speedway in this green, white, checkered restart. 23071 side by side going in to turns 1 and 2. Can he clear him? 3 wide. Here comes the 24 sneaking up. That's Joshua Bertelsen. Looks like Eric Laurie is clear out of everyone so far, so he is the current leader right now. But here comes the 24 of Joshua Bertelsen on the outside of Eric Laurie. It looks like Eric Laurie has cleared the 24. Louis Loya and Joshua Bertelsen battling for the second position. Here comes Daniel Lindahl getting under the 21, and he's trying to get under the 3 car. Now the 24 of Joshua Bertelsen going high. Final lap here at Michigan International Speedway. Side by side in turns 1 and 2. The 24 and the 071. Louis Loya is there. They're wrecking, but we're going to continue on to race to the finish. These 3 cars right here, Louis Loya, Eric Laurie. Looks like the 24 of Joshua Bertelsen has gotten the advantage over Eric Laurie, and looks like he's cleared him. And looks like the 24 of Joshua Bertelsen is your winner here at Michigan International Speedway. Let's watch that replay again of that crazy finish. Crossing the start-finish line. The 24.
Hey, good win, Joshua. Good job, buddy.
Joshua Bertelsen. And he crosses the finish line in first. There he is. 24. He did not have a sponsor. He was racing in a Chevrolet Silverado, and what a fast Chevrolet Silverado that was. Representing Team Indiana, it's Joshua Bertelsen. Second place goes to the 071 of Eric Laurie. Third is the 3 car of Louis Loya. Look at that. Doing some nice burnouts. Joshua Bertelsen is. Fourth is the 88 of Gabe Butler. Fifth is the 83 of Rob Malone. Sixth is the 7 of Joseph Wright. Seventh is the 36 of Art Peck. Eighth is the 74 of Jason Yacht. Ninth is the 37 of Daniel Emrandal. 10th is the 23 of Ben Wheelvert. 11th is the 11 of Mason Cutruff. 12th is the 21 of Matthew Almany. 13th is the 58 of John Petrozel. 14th is the 1 of Dave Swindell. 15th is the 8 of Dude Conrad. 16th is the 322 of Maurice Johnson. 17th is the 33 of Frank Reese. Coming from Canada, it's the 82 of Paul Fletcher. 19th is the 9 of Gary Jenkins. 20th is the 19 of Jason Misner. And that is your top 20 after that race. We're going to get Joseph Wright into the booth. Hey, Joe, this is Atlee in the booth. Do you copy?
Yep, Atlee, I gotcha.
That was a crazy finish, but we saw that previous caution that created that green-white checkered. What happened?
I just got too low into, I think that's turn 3 and 4. I just got too low below that crack there, and it gets loose on the first couple laps because your tires aren't up to temperature. And, just got loose. And then the 58 gave me no assistance but a spin. So, yeah, that's what happened.
Well, that is disappointing, but hopefully we'll see you back on Friday at it's either going to be Talladega or Daytona. Do you know which one?
Yeah, it's going to be Daytona, and we're going to be in the Cup cars.
All right, Daytona Cup cars. Hopefully we'll see you there.
Yeah, 10-4, Atlee. Thanks for doing that. And
thank you. Anyone you want to thank for this race?
No, just FND Racing and Intensity Broadcasting. You guys do a great job. It's awesome.
All right, thank you. Have a great rest of your night. What a great finish here at Michigan International Speedway. Thank you for joining us for the third race in the FND Route 66 Summer Speedway Series at Michigan International Speedway. I'm Atlee Manwees, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's race. Please like, follow, and subscribe to Intensity Broadcasting on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook to see more racing action like this. We also have a website at intensitybroadcasting.com. You can contact us on our website and our Facebook page if you want us to announce your iRacing League. Next Tuesday in this series, we're going to be racing in Cactus Country, Phoenix, in the trucks on June 16th, and continuing on in FND Friday, like Joe said, Daytona in the Cup cars. That should be exciting. So hopefully we'll see you there here on Intensity Broadcasting, Twitch, YouTube. If you need more information, you can again go to our website. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Over and out.